Hello and welcome to Glory Girls.
Hello!
We're here with the scoop. We hope.
Yeah.
We have the Kinshi temple, not the Void Monks. I've been practicing not to call them the Void Monks.
Otherwise known as the Void Monks.
Yeah. Against
Buto.
Nice.
I debated these just because I wanted to get a Silvermoon Syndicate list on the channel. And then and I thought, well, they're the easiest ones to paint because they're mostly skin.
Yeah. Bit of contrast paint on them.
Yeah,
Job done.
that's it. But
Second easiest to paint.
Yeah, and it's just 5 models, and it's 5 models that I had. I want to do the roses, but I've got the latest rose assembled and primed now, so I want to put her in the list so we can see some new models next time, hopefully.
So, just to start off, the new models from GCT of like, here's the high level normally, and the Void Monks, Kinshi Temple went to here, and then the 2-player Resin Starter like went boom up to there. like these monks are just gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're absolutely beautiful, dynamic models.
The only reason I didn't buy them in the pre-order was because you and Rich both bought a box. I thought we can't all three of us have it.
Yeah.
So I can't fail. I'll wait until general release, but they will be on my purchase list.
100%. They're beautiful models. They've all seemed quite cool. And then also the 2-player starter resin. I put a post up on the Bushido Facebook page.
Yeah,
It's just
they look good. Looking forward to assembling mine.
And they're really, most of them are one piece as well.
Yeah, I noticed that. That
How?
was pretty good.
I don't know how they do it. It's good. Anyway, so first off, apologies. The Kinshi Temple aren't painted, which kind of breaks a bit of a rule. They've started with the first bit of my paint process where I paint them.
My Buto are painted.
Well, I painted them. I primed them black. I've dry brushed them grey, and I've dry brushed the edges white.
3 colours.
3 colours. It's a concept army. So yeah, but we just thought people would be happy just to see them on channel and in action.
Yeah.
Don't know if the list is any good, chucking stuff together, but hopefully it can kind of show off some of the cool things that the list can do.
Yeah. I don't think my list is very good, but weirdly...
You said that with princesses.
Well, I did say that with princesses, but also weirdly, they seem like quite a good counter to the Void Monk, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. With that being said, shall we look at the lists?
Yeah, let's go. And here is the Kinshi Temple list for tonight. They'll be in the Zenith of the Void theme. It features Hishigata, Ku with an Eclipse of Hate, Naga Shikaku. I apologise, I'm sorry everyone. Shikaku, Master Shi with Temporal Destruction, Sangaku, Voice of the Void event, and that is 100 rice of Kinshi Temple.
And 100 rice of Silvermoon in the Yokozuna Revenge theme. So I've got Yokozuna Akashi, Luau, who's effectively been able to recruit him as a Ronin. He's normally a young model, but you can recruit him in this theme. Manu, Melosi, and Fitiamura. And that's 100 rice, no upgrades. So scenario is Ryodo. It's a zone control mission. Deployment is baseline or corner square deployment. Most likely baseline, because that's what we always do. 3 zones, 4 inches in diameter, 1 friendly, 1 neutral, 1 enemy. Game length is fixed at 6 turns. Scenario objective interactions aren't applicable. Victory conditions are 1 BP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 2. 1 BP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 4. 1 BP to the player who has the most scenario points at the end of turn 6. Scenario points reset on turns 3 and 5.
to round 1. You'll like all my lovely Void Rift tokens. There are lovely GG 30mm bases, are metal coins that happen to be a thing that we've used. So yeah, there are things. Dave chose me to deploy first, so I've got Hishigata, Shikaku, Master Shi, Ku, and Nagashikaku, and then in the elsewhere with flank is Sangaku.
He's got a special rule where he can come in anywhere on the board.
No, when he comes on,
yeah,
he comes on with flank and he has a Void Rift in base to base with him.
Oh, okay. I
so
thought it was
if he dropped here, he could put a Void Rift there in base to base with him.
I thought you could deploy anywhere.
I don't believe so. No, when this model is deployed from elsewhere, you may add a Void Rift in base to base with it.
Okay. So he still follows the flank rules, it's just you get the Void Rift as extra.
So,
okay.
Just so you're aware, I'm ping ping ping, level 1. So yeah, my levels are, my Void counter are now, so when one's killed, I may add a Void counter to the card. Cool, you to go first.
Right.
I imagine yours is just me. Move,
none of them got any ranged things apart from the Intimidate. So I've got Melosi, Manu, Yokozuna, Luau, and the guy I keep getting the name wrong of, Fitia Mua. He's going to run. I'm going to boot it straight forward 6 inches.
Seems slightly terrifying. Yeah. So he'll walk 4 to there. Boop. And tie. Over to you.
Yep. I'm assuming you can't end on Void Rifts as well.
No one can move end on them. Yeah. I get a teleporty bonus, you get a
speed bonus.
Speed bonus, yeah.
I'll do the same thing and run forwards. He's got Intimidate and he's got Intimidate. I'm going to have to try and remember what everyone's got.
Yeah.
A few of them have got Fortune. I haven't decided to do it until in round 1.
Okay, he's ran.
I'll probably regret that later on when they've all got Spirit Block on them. But wow. You'll run as well. I should put run markers out as well.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be a thing turn 1.
No, well the intention is just to make sure I'm a hard target to hit, because obviously you get -1 on the target number, being that they're all on medium bases.
He'll run to there, be on the thing and exhaust. Should have mentioned if that was involved before doing that.
Can't do a great deal anyway.
No, you can't go into a signature room, can you?
No. So I don't even think I can get LOC on the...
So you got Banzai?
No. None of them have got Banzai.
Oh, and if he's running, he's got to run a straight line, doesn't he?
Yeah, so if he's running, he's full. Because his 4 inches isn't going to get him on.
No.
Is it a simple action to destroy her?
No, it's a weight action. You've got to use a weight action and spend a number of key. Yeah. Trains them well.
These big bases.
I know.
shuffling around. I don't necessarily need to run them, but I'm not overly bothered about running the full distance. Actually, the other thing, one of this is I have to nominate an enemy model, and Yokozuna gains aggressive, +1 melee strength modifier, and sharp. Any of the models got armour?
I have no armour.
No armour. Oh yeah, sharp ignores tough, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have no tough.
Pierce that ignores.
I have no tough and no armour.
One of yours can get tough, but only when there's Kami on the board, isn't it? Is that the Master Shu, your 25 rice model? If he deals damage to Kami's.
Yeah, I have no Kamis.
I've not got any Kamis either. So it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You could get tough. So who's the logical person to put it on? I'll put it on your 25 rice guy.
So I'm Master Shi.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I get +1 weapon strength, and I get aggressive. Aggressive is just a negative, isn't it? You just have to roll more dice in attack than defence. You don't get any benefits from aggressive.
Yeah.
He'll walk 4. Moves you on up to there.
He'll just walk onto there.
Yeah, I forgot I've got a pass token as well, so I might as well use the pass token.
Seems reasonable. What's this one do? So for this one's facing the foot, it's direct front. Yeah, so I'll run 6 to there. Oh, playful.
Suddenly thought I can touch the void rift
But
for
then
a
you're not
speed
allowed.
boost.
Yeah. I like how proud that dude's just standing there.
Yeah,
going,
come at me, bro.
I have the middle ground. I have the high ground. It's over. So it's only as the game goes on that they get they get more.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to walk onto there because I need 1 scenario point. So he'll walk onto there and exhaust.
Yeah, seems like a thing.
He'll walk a little bit forward actually.
Yeah. Which is your 19 rice one?
I've got 2 19 rice ones.
Which are they?
Him
Yeah.
and him.
Okay.
22 rice.
None of them are particularly
20.
nice targets, but I was just thinking that might be the least bad thing.
This guy is one of my 19 rice. He's got brutal 1. You can spend 2 for hack to give him brutal +1, which also gives him pierce and something else. Oh no, sorry, he's not. That's not the one. That's that guy. This guy, yeah, he's got brutal, and he can give himself dirty fighting. So he can't declare special attacks or defences in melee exchanges. And he's got hack, so he can get powerful attack 0. So he can give himself an extra +3 on the damage roll.
I think I'll just walk to there. Exhaust. They're all immovable, aren't they?
No, I've got a couple that are removable. So him, I think Manu is the other. So those 2 are removable. I think the other guys have all got immune to prone. So these 2 aren't immune to prone. Those 3 are.
Okay.
It's all very complicated because I don't think you're supposed to put them all in the list together. But they've all got different rules. You've got no fear, have you?
I have some fearless, but I have no fear.
No fear. Yeah. So they've all got steadfast and things like that, but that's obviously not going to play a factor in this one. So yeah, it's just these 2 that are removable. Have you got many push attacks?
No. I have some push, I have some slam attack, I have a push defense. It's mainly sidestep attack and stuff I have.
Yeah, dodging around it.
Yeah.
What do I do? Manu will just walk up. Make sure I'm measuring it wrong.
An eyeball in it.
Yeah. So We'll walk up to there.
Cool. Run to there.
Just run him into the middle of everybody.
No.
Oh, to be fair, if they get ganged up, they're going to get beaten down eventually. They've all got endurance, so they don't lose dice when they're exhausted.
That's good.
That's across the board. Oh man, I've just seen a little mark on his paint job. That's annoying. It's got to be one of these two that moves first. Which one? Let's just walk him up so that he's within range of everybody.
Yeah, seems like a thing.
Can't contest that, so.
Yep.
Do it.
So 4. One, 2. Just shy of it, so I can stand just like literally there.
Okay.
For reasons.
Can you bounce through it?
You can next turn.
Yeah. He doesn't have to be touching it or anything.
No,
just
what you
walk
can do,
through
as soon as you enter base to base with it, you can do.
Morph to
But I need level 2 to be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only level 1 at the
You'll
moment.
get level 2
At the
start next turn. Yeah.
So I'm posturing a little bit to try and go.
Can you enter someone's zone of control by going through that?
I think so, yeah. Because you just appear base to base. So it casts as part of your movement.
Right, yeah.
So if you go 1/4 of an inch there, I've got 3 1/4 inch from another one. So it's a good way of potentially surprising people.
Mm-hmm.
If, like, for example, I wouldn't be able to surprise him, like, say, even he was there or something, because I'm in his line. So, that's
He's got aware.
Yeah. But that's how I understand it. I think if at any point you're in his line of sight,
jump behind.
yeah, but you wouldn't get the surprise because if I'm in his line of sight over here, then that.
You're starting the activation in line of sight.
Yeah.
So you'd have to start out.
Well, that's how I understand it. So
it seems reasonable. Yeah. Oh no, see more. He'll run.
He's gonna run.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He'll run up behind him. Ah!
Everything reminds me.
He had the 6 inches to get there.
Oh, I'm within 7. You got 7.
5, 6. It's that one there.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So I'll move to 5 inches away and shoot you.
Very dare you.
So you've ran. So it's not. Ran is just a -1. So
Yeah.
it's just a flat. So like I'm shooting a small target, then
Yeah.
won't it? So medium range.
5.
And I've walked. So 6.
6.
So I'm going to do a 4 dice attack.
4 dice.
4 dice. I'm going to declare a combo attack 0 because why wouldn't I? Needing 6s, yeah.
Yep.
6, 7.
Kata though. Yeah, so
7,
you're 8.
8.
I'm assuming kata counts. Is that just melee or is it melee and range? I don't know.
It might just be melee. Let's just say it's melee because
Well, we can just quickly check it. Will you carry on?
melee exchange, yeah.
Melee exchange, yeah. Okay,
So that's
so
so it's 7 double 1. That's unfortunate. So it's a success level 1, success level 0.
No, yeah, 6s, yeah. Success level 1 and a 0, yeah.
So success level 1 at flat +1. 10 is 2.
Down to
No,
1.
no, 10 up to 11, sorry. So it's 3 damage down to 2.
Yep.
So you get a key block marker on you. And then my success level 0. I'm going to have to roll like a champ. That is not like a champ. So that's 9. So it'd be 1 damage down to 0 because you get up. Tough. And he's done. How's?
Yeah, there's this guy.
How am I out? How am I out?
Because you had 5 models, I got 5 models, and then I have a pass token.
Yes.
The pass token switched to
Yes,
the end
that's
of
what.
activation around.
That's what threw me. I was like, did I just double activate? So, end of this round. I score 3. Okay, round 2. So Dave did some things. I appeared just meow. And my Void Rift is right next to it. Dave done Intimidate onto Ku
And
from
managed
this
to get it
chap.
off, amazingly.
I know, right?
Some bad rolling.
And then you also got it from this chap onto him.
Yep.
So yeah.
So Intimidate means that these two are both now cowardly.
Against that specific model.
Just in general, they gain the cowardly trait.
Okay.
I think it just says
So
gain
it's cowardly. But
and then they can't. So he can't declare ranged and melee attacks against him. He can't declare ranged and melee attacks against him.
Yep, seems reasonable.
And this is the thing I checked about on the rules section as well, because I wasn't sure how that worked with bodyguard. Because in theory, all of my Buto can bodyguard for Yokozuna.
Yeah.
And if you then declared it and I bodyguarded in someone that's intimidated you earlier on, would that stop your ranged attack or whatever? And I think that there's been a previous ruling that wouldn't happen, so it would still go off. So it's my activation. And I believe that activation is hitting somebody unpleasantly hard.
That seems like a legit thing.
To start the pain train. But who hits who? Is this the guy that turns into a...
Yeah, he is.
He turns into another model,
A Kadai, yeah.
which are durable.
They are, with 3 health.
Kind of makes it pointless intimidating, to be fair. Although I suppose you'd have to take a pass a fear test. I'll leave him where he is. This guy's going to go then. So now is going to walk up and hit him.
Yep.
Is he going to do anything?
Do you want to do a 5th floor test?
Oh yeah, good point. Yep.
Fine.
He's going to pay 2 for hack, which gives him powerful attack 0.
Nice.
What kind of special defences and attacks?
He has combo attack, sidestep attack and throw attack. With steadfast, which is...
if you'd failed your fear test, you'd have lost the die, but you could have allocated it however you wanted. He'll pay 4, so he'll put all of his stuff on, because he can't.
What's that mean?
So he's basically got dirty fighting. Enemy models cannot declare the use of special attacks or defences in melee exchanges with this model until the current activation is resolved.
Okay.
And I'm paying for hack, so I get powerful attack 0.
Yep.
Spoilers for what attack he might be picking when he hits.
What 0, sorry?
Powerful attack 0.
Ugh.
You know all about powerful attack.
I do.
And you'll walk round to there.
Seems reasonable.
Keep that void rift in sight.
Yeah.
And he'll move his foot round.
How many dice are you?
3 dice.
Okay. And you got brutal.
Brutal.
Well, I can't declare any special things.
No.
How brutal 1 is he?
He is brutal 1.
And what special attack? He's got powerful attack.
Powerful attack 0, yeah. How many dice are you?
3. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
3 in attack.
2 in defence, 1 in attack. And I'm assuming powerful attack.
Powerful attack, yeah.
Okay, go on then, roll it. This is where I die.
How many health has he got?
6, he's a monk. Oh, 5.
5, 6.
Come on. So I defended it, and with Carter,
you get 1.
A success level 1
against me.
With no plus. But the good thing about him, if he deals damage, he gets to teleport to another Void Rift.
Oh, okay.
So it's plus.
Success level 1.
7. It's only 1 damage.
Down
Tough
to
to
0,
ignore,
yeah.
so ignore it. I'm alright with that.
That was uneventful for 4 key.
I think that's good.
Them's dice.
Dice-yo. So I'm within 5. I think I'm probably just going to shoot you. So I'm now
5's down to 4s
4s.
because I'm a medium base model. This is the problem with Buto because they're all medium base.
Combo attack 0! Go! Let's do it.
Success level 4, success level 2, success level 0.
I'm hoping. Yep. 420 plus 1. So, success level 4 is a 6.
Up to 7.
Up to 7 is 4 damage down to 3.
Yep.
So he gets a
Spirit
key block.
again.
Woo! Success level 2 is a 7, which is 2 damage down to 1.
Yep.
What's he got left?
4.
0.
Nothing.
Nothing. That's fine. I'm alright with that. I think that's
Can't complain with that one.
Come on, kill me.
Is he actually in range of
I should be just. Oh, just in for. No, you moved him up.
in for. But he's a 4 dice model, isn't he?
He is a 4 dice model.
So I'd have to really hope that he failed
I
the fear
have,
test on
I
that
have
one.
reach as well.
I don't think he has. I thought somebody had reach, but I'm not sure.
Is he? Oh, what's my brain? Why isn't my brain working? Is he an immovable one?
No, he's not. No, he's got immune to prone.
Okay.
He's going to stick with the original plan.
They come into him.
Walk over and doff that guy. Yeah. Keeping everybody in my front arc.
Yeah, well.
Come out, bro.
I don't need to make a fear test.
Nope, soulless.
I have slow. I have.
He is going to spend the 2 that he's got on him for crushing blow.
What does that do?
Gives me brutal +1, pierce 2, and oh yeah, that's it. So he's now basically crushing. He's got brutal 2 now.
Brutal 2.
But he's not long for this world. He's my most expensive model.
How many health you got left?
4. Taken 6. It's got 4 left.
I like it.
And the card shifted slightly annoyingly, so in its little wrapper.
How many dice is he?
3 dice. They're all 3 dice.
Okay, cool. I'm
Yep.
just doing 1 each.
Oh, okay. 2 in attack, 1 in defence.
Just doing 1 each. 6 in attack, 2 in defence.
6, 7, 8 because of brutal.
Oh! So success level...
That's the way it's going to be, is it?
I apologise. So success level 2?
Success level 2. How much health has he got?
5.
Can I do 5 damage?
If you roll a 12, yeah.
I've got +2 on this roll.
Roll a 10, yeah.
Oh, 8.
So 8 on success level 2 is 2 damage. So now my success level 4...
Yep.
With no pluses, but I have got key block.
He's already key blocked. Oh, he gets
You
2
can stack
though.
it, yeah.
Stack it, yeah.
So success...
I don't think he's going to survive.
Success level 4. 3. It's 2 damage down to 1.
Down to 1. He's got 3 left.
That's nuts.
Oh, he's tired.
I could have done with him dying, to be honest, not gonna lie. I don't know. Is he immovable?
No. It's these 2 that are removable.
Okay.
The 2 that are making their way towards your zone of control.
That's okay, that's okay. Right, so...
Yeah, I definitely think range is their downfall.
Yeah.
For Buto.
Okay, so... He's gonna hit you.
Okay.
You were both 3 dice, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
I've got brutal.
Fine.
Just putting it out there.
I have faith. I have Carter.
I've got no key, so I can't do anything.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well,
I'm hitting first, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 3 in attack with the sidestep attack. So my plan is to go and yeet away.
Can you do it? Is it an activation to you walk through them? Or
yeah, as you go into it, as you move, as you enter base to base with that thing.
Right.
So if I go round there and go to there, I'll have to stop at my next one wherever I end up. So I just need to win this. Defense 6.
6.
6, 7, 8. So I do no damage roll, and I go whoopity whoopity whoop. Oh, just chuck that out of the way. It's much easier. So I'll move around there, and which one am I going to ping to? Maybe this one here. Oops. And be exhausted there. That was a bit cool, wasn't it? I can see how these can be quite annoying.
He's going to hit this guy again.
Seems reasonable. Do I try and do it again? I don't mind if I die. That's the thing.
Well, he comes back, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's not. It's the.
But then I get to level 3.
Yeah.
So when one dies, and that means my R1's unlocked.
That's the annoying thing is I'm going to kill this thing and then still have stuff to deal with one of my 5 beasties almost gone.
Yeah, cool. I've made my decision.
What's he got?
What special attacks have you got?
He's got combo attack 1, push attack 0 and slam attack 1. Push attack, you don't do any damage, do you? But you just push the model.
I think it's half damage.
Is it half damage?
Might be half. Let me double check.
Oh.
No damage roll.
Yeah. So I can push you out of the zone.
But it's not as if I can just get more people into the zone.
Yeah. bounce the other side, I suppose, out of my zone of control. I know
Yeah.
you'd be in the zone of control, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so I just have to enter into combat with an exhausted model, which you endurance.
Endurance, but it also causes fear, so unless you've got a soulless one.
Or a fearless one.
Or a fearless one.
Who can just go.
You'd have to walk in, though.
That's fine. I can walk.
Or can you
there.
walk? Oh, I can walk to there,
Oh,
yeah.
walk
yeah.
to there.
Oh, I forgot there's one there.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Turn attack, 1 in defence.
1 in each. Double 6 it again, boy.
Oh, 4 in defence at least.
4 in attack, 2 in defence.
So
Success level 2.
I roll
You got
more
brutal.
dice. So brutal, yeah. So it's up to 4 up to 5. So success level 3 against you, and then I win that because I roll more dice.
Yeah.
So success level 3
with +2. He's dead.
with +2.
Dead.
9, 10, 11.
Level up. Bing, 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 bing.
And then he immediately gets replaced by...
What does it mean when it says replaced? How does he
That
come?
model gets removed and that one spawns in his place.
Does he spawn exhausted?
Yeah.
He could die.
Unless it stipulates that he doesn't. But I'm hoping it doesn't stipulate that.
It just says replace this model with a Kadai. Yeah, he's going to be exhausted, so yeah.
I'm not sure about the replace mechanic, to be honest, because I've not encountered it before. You've got it on your Shio, haven't you?
So I've now got R1s. Good. So we can all do all key boosts now. Yeah, go key boost.
We probably should have explained all that, shouldn't we? About the,
Well, I haven't got bing 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 my levels yet. so far at level 3, I've got number 1. When a Satsui and Monk model is killed, you may add 1 void counter to the communal card. Level 2 is Satsui models entering base to base with a void rift may be placed in base to base with any other void rift by the active player and continue its movement. Level 3 is when a Satsui Monk perform Level 3 is if I perform a focus action, I gain a void counter to this communal card.
somebody has to perform a focus action, basically.
Yeah, to focus to do that. So yeah, so that'll probably be, and then number 4 is R1s. Do a thing. He's got how much health left? 3.
3.
So if someone dies within 3 inches of him, I gain a thing.
Void token.
A level. I gain a level up.
If one of your monks dies, is it?
No, if a model within
If a
3
model
inches
within 3 inches.
because of his lantern. So he's 3 dice. This one here.
All of mine are 3 dice.
I'm not really sure. I think this guy will focus, I think. No, because I'm going to lose some activation advantage. I don't know.
Depends how desperately you want rank 1s, because you'll get them next turn anyway.
Yeah.
Depends if you want them this turn or not.
Has he got, what kind of attacks has he got? Has he got any push attacks or anything like that?
He has got combo attack 1,
Yeah.
force back attack 0, powerful attack 1.
So force back is a push dodge.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about this view, it's probably not the most interesting thing.
Well, it's all new stuff, isn't it, basically? He's also got batter, which sounds fairly unpleasant. Until the end phase, models wounded by this melee gain stun markers. Gain a stun marker.
So I'm thinking of sending him through that to go to there, and then I'm within 4 of that easily. and walking in and punching him. It won't be a surprised attack.
I'm assuming you have to take a fear test over there, won't you?
Before
he moves.
Yeah. So yes, who's going to do that? So he's going to coup. He's going to walk, ping, and walk to the.
Yep.
Spin around.
You're turning me around anyway.
Yeah, boy.
And you, I could see you beforehand, so
yeah, it's not a surprise attack. I do have reach. Is he immovable?
He is not immovable. He's immune to prone.
Immune to prone. I think I'm going to use my Voice of the Void as my one event. So play only in the main phase. Add 1 to a friendly model's statistics until the current activation is complete. This is considered a key boost.
So he's up to 5, yeah?
He's up to 5 dice, yeah, with reach.
He was already hitting me first, anyway.
Yeah, he's on. So yeah, let's do that. Okie dokie. So you're 3 dice, yeah?
Yeah.
What special attacks do you have?
Combo attack 1, force back attack, powerful attack 1, force back attack 0. And I can give myself batter as an instant, which if I wound you, you get stunned.
Okay.
Oh, we go, it's tired.
I've got dodge 1, so I get to reroll your highest one.
That's one of them.
What?
One of them.
Yeah, you're hot. Yeah. So I'll hit you first. Yeah. Yep, I think that's my thing. Ready?
3 in defence.
Okay, I'm going 3 in attack, 2 in defence with a push defence. So I'll definitely push your way. Oh, 8. So can I get an 8? Nope. Nothing.
Catter.
Don't matter. 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't matter. But I do push you an inch away. Later, potato. So use that side of 1. With you. He's got tireless.
He's got tireless.
Yeah. What's your initial thoughts so far with these?
It's kind of a weird one because I'm playing with a new set of models that I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them. So it's kind of sort of suck it and see, really. I think, to be fair, the concern now is once you start switching on their abilities, and they can just fire off every time, because they just get progressively harder and harder. And I've only managed to kill one of them, and one of my 5 10-room models is almost dead. But he has been pounded by a 25 price model.
Yeah. So you're like 1 weakness realistically.
Yeah, I mean zone controls aren't the best for a 5 model ponderous group against a lot that outnumber them, and the fact that I've killed one and he's been replaced with another thing just means that the initial effort has been for naught. How much are these rice-wise?
22 and 14, I think. 14. What voice is him?
19.
Yeah, I see.
I doubt he's going to... kill you.
Sure as hell hope not. 22 rocks. Yeah, so this is score and turn.
Yeah, but I don't think I'd have been able to catch you anyway, so I'm not too worried because it resets on turn 3.
Yeah.
It's more for the future. And the problem is I've got too many models to deal with. Still. I'll use the pass token.
Seems reasonable. I'm not really sure. Oh, options. So. No, you're going to come down there with him. So I think probably he walks 4 onto here. Like that. Stand in that zone. Because then you can't force back attack if you win because there's a model in the way.
Yep.
You worried about him shooting you?
Hey?
You worried about him shooting you?
Well, it's that combo attack shooting.
Hmm.
And I've not really got a great deal of defence, and they're not particularly built for defending themselves against ranged attacks. I mean, I'd prefer if you just killed Melosi at this point, because then I can just send him away and smack him.
Yeah. Running away.
Yeah, he's going to walk forward to there and just be touching that.
Yeah.
Any way of summoning more void things? Like when that guy dies, you get one, doesn't
he wants at the start phase. He can choose one within six and move it to within an inch of it another self, so he can move them about a little bit.
Yeah.
So nothing hugely. I think just walk to there, I guess. And exhaust on the button.
How many dice is he? 2? Or
He's only 2, yeah.
He's 2, yeah. And he's 3.
He's 3, yeah. Well, he's 2 because he's exhausted now.
I can't get to him anyway.
Okay.
But I suppose actually if I walk 4,
Mm.
I could walk 6 over that. And then get round behind him.
Yeah.
So I could go for him. Yeah, he's going to walk 4.
Seems reasonable.
He's not to level with that. And we've got steppers.
Oh, 40 now. Steppers. Hey, mate. Yep.
Oh.
Sorry about that. The camera died, so Dave moved Lua. Lua here. Manu, which is Lua.
That guy
one. Into there. So I think my option is probably, if I go and walk him into him, to potentially exhaust him. Now, what special attacks and stuff has he got?
He's got throw attack 0, push defense 0, throw defense 1.
I think I'm fine with anything that pushes me back onto that zone.
Throw attack, I can throw you in any direction, can't I?
Don't know. I have no idea. Special combat, throw attack. The attack is successful. The defender is moved 2 inches in a straight line and is moved beyond the attacker's exercise and within line of sight of the attacker.
Aware.
I mean, that doesn't. Does that mean you have line of sight all the way around?
Yeah, you've got a 360 line of sight.
And it's a half damage thing.
Can I throw you over my head then, effectively, is what it's saying. Half damage and throw you over my head.
Yeah.
Ready for his boss to beat the crap out of. Oops, sorry, language.
Yeah.
Family show. Beat the stuffing out of you.
Beat the snot out of him. But do I want to send him in? He's 3 dice, aren't you?
3 dice. I can pay 2 to give myself Umbrella Box, which gives me parry 1.
Yeah, and then you've also got. Words are hard. What? How much does it cost any dice to do any of those attacks?
No. Sorry, yeah. Throw defense costs 1.
Throw defense as well.
Throw defense costs 1. He used to have throw defense 0, but they changed it and gave him throw defense 1. But he's got throw attack 0, so I can throw attack you.
Yeah, let's send him in. Let's just send me in. Yeah, cool. To tire me and exhaust you.
He'll pay 2 for Umbrella Block to give himself +1 defense.
Seems reasonable. I've got key block.
Have you?
Yeah, they all seem to have key.
I suppose it's the whole point, isn't it? They're kind of anti-key.
I've got slow, soulless, and strong.
Strong is 3 dice in attack.
Yeah.
The highest 2. Good against people with tough and lots of wounds. So what's he going to do? I only move you 2 inches, don't I?
Yeah.
So I can't throw you over my head because.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, it wouldn't be 2 inches.
Yeah, and I've got to leave your zone of control.
Yeah.
Doing. Yeah.
2 in attack, 1 in defence.
Just 2 in defence. Any special attacks?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing, not declared any. I thought about throw attack, but I'm just going to try and do some damage. Oh! Thank God for that!
Oh, 7.
7.
So
I rolled more dice.
So success level 0.
+2 on the damage.
Okay. So we need a 7 to do 1 damage.
Nope.
Awesome. Over to you.
And walk up. So there.
Yep, seems reasonable. He's got armour, hasn't he?
No, none of mine got armour. There's only one Buto that's got armour and I couldn't bring him.
You got enough to get into base to base with him?
Yeah, 4. I can get into base with either of these two. I know he's durable, so it's probably not the best option for going to him.
Can you? You might need to move forward a little bit more. Double check. I'll move 4, yeah?
Yep.
I think you might be alright. That's close enough.
You shuffle this round a bit, can't you?
You have more movement. Just move forward a tiny bit. Don't worry, you're not like 5 and a mil each away. Don't worry, I'm not going to be that guy. Aha! You sprung the trap.
The intention was to be outside.
Yeah, you're outside of 4.
Outside of 5, yeah. At least make you come if you want to hit me medium range, and then it's like, what's the point? Because you might as well just hit me at long range.
Yeah. What's all his jazz for hitting and stuff?
He is 3 melee dice, push defense 0, throw defense 0, +2 on his damage roll. He's aware as well, actually, so he's got 369, so I didn't realise that. Fearless Fortune, immovable, tough 1. Mocking Blow.
Oh, that means that I'll gain an impetus marker.
Next time I deal damage to you,
Yeah.
I can do it when I'm the active player though.
Yeah.
And then promo is whenever the target model makes a fear test against the Buto model, the Buto gains fear.
Yeah.
Buto gains terror. That's an instant within 8 inches. And then rally.
Yeah.
And then while this model has 2 or more unmarked wound boxes, reduce any damage taken to ensure.
Yeah, so he always leaves on 1. Yeah.
He's got
So what? They've all got endurance, haven't they?
Yeah.
So my move is probably move him round here and hit you again.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. You got endurance, haven't you?
I wonder where that would gone. So he's already exhausted. Yeah, so I've got endurance, so you'll turn around to base.
Yeah. So it just makes it so you can't get to me.
Yep. Should have read some of these. Let's have a quick look at the. How much health has he got, that guy?
4. No, 5, sorry.
5.
5, yeah. I think you're really overthinking it for a 10 rice pecker.
2 in attack, 1 in defence. I was debating whether to do any of my attacks.
I'm just doing 1 and 1.
I kind of figured you would do.
Yeah. Go on then. What are you going to hit me for?
Ugh.
Oh, so 5 in attack.
I should have played for the parry again. Never mind.
Uh-oh. So defended.
Yeah.
Carter. So yeah, so nothing. I'm good with that. Over to you for your final activation. You're coming in, old man.
Well, he's going to have to. Because I need to get rid of some of these models that you've got all over the table. Yeah, so he's in within 4 of that guy, so he'll move around and hit him.
Cool. What's he got? What's his Kadai? Durable, Qatar, intangible, 6th sense, so he can't be surprised. Slow, soulless and strong.
But he can be outnumbered though, yeah, he's not indomitable.
No, it's intangible, so that he can be outnumbered.
Friendly models game. I don't think he benefits from it. It's every other model because friendly models gain bodyguard and coordinated attack Yokozuna Akashi. But I think it's only when other people are fighting with him they get the extra dice. So you're down to one.
One dice, yeah.
Oh, exhausted as well. So
no, I'm 3 down to 2 because I'm exhausted, and down to one. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 in attack.
1 in attack.
Oh, because of durable. Yeah.
Durable, yeah.
Durable.
I don't. Sorry. He's got sharp 2. He's got push attack 0. So no, let's not do a push attack. So I want to do damage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Success level 7 gets one success level 6.
So you take a 1 damage, and I'll take a success level 6 damage against. Because I forgot he's durable. I literally walked in there and then forgot he was durable.
So I'm rolling 3 dice on the success level 6 and picking my highest 2.
Yeah.
Do I get any pluses to this? I don't have pluses. He's got sharp, which means I ignore armour.
Ignore tough.
Oh.
Sharp 1.
Sharp 2.
Well, I've only got tough 1 to be
So
fair.
7 on success level 6 is 6 damage.
6 damage.
Jesus.
Well, it's my own fault because I forgot he was.
We had this conversation.
I know. And then immediately forgot it.
So he's probably going to hit you and surprise you. He's aware, isn't he?
Yeah, he's aware.
He's aware. So he's not got endurance. He's got endurance, sorry.
Everyone's got endurance. I am aggressive against that model that you're bringing in.
Which means you're down to 2 dice, aren't you?
No.
You got Indomitable?
No, but this.
Oh, he's cancelling him out. Yes, yes.
Oh, I should have done push defence.
You wouldn't have to push my.
No, this one.
Oh, that one. You didn't I successfully defend. Oh, you successfully defended, yeah.
Yeah, so he's within 3, so he can still bodyguard when he's exhausted.
So let's walk.
What am I looking
If I walk him to there, yeah, he's within 4 inches of both of those. So he can pick his poison. Your 3 dice into me. What special attacks has he got again? But he's only got 4 health left, hasn't he?
He's all about defence, so he's got push defence and throw defence. But I've got to put 2 dice into attack.
Why am I overthinking this? I'm just sending him in.
Yeah.
I'm just going to send him in into your backside. Okay, so on 4 dice. So you've got to put 2 in your attack, haven't you?
I have. My dice are decided, basically. Actually, I might key boost. Pay 3 for key boost.
Yeah. So it's going to be 2 and 2.
Or maybe I'll put them all in attack.
You might do, yeah. So let's do. Okay, cool.
3 in attack, 1 in defence.
3 in attack, 1 in defence, combo attack 0. Can I do 4 damage? Four, 5, 6 in attack. So I've got 8 in attack and a 2 in defence.
So success level 3 and success level 1.
And yeah, a 3 and a 1.
3 and a 1.
Okay. And you've got a 4, 5, 6. So you've
Success
got
level
4.
3. Oh, success level 4, yeah.
Yeah. So you've got a success level 4. I'll put that 4 there just to remind us. So I've got a success level 3 and a success level 1. The Do I get any pluses? I've got +1 and key block as well. Woo! Success level 3. I need a good roll on this. 6 on success level 3 is 3 damage down to 2.
Yep.
And success level 1. 7 up to 8 is 1 damage down to 0.
Yep.
So your success level 4. Any pluses?
+3.
Ugh.
Because I've got +1 against that particular model. So 7, 8, 9, 10.
5. You've got 1 left.
But I am keep spirit block though.
You have a spirit block. Ooh. Well, gee. So the end of that round, I get 4 points.
Yeah, well they'll reset anyway, but you get the VP basically.
So I got to
wasn't a lot I could do about it.
1 VP to 0, and we go over onto turn 3. Okay, round.
Oh, sorry, I've got to do my intimidate.
Okay, yeah. So
he'll try and intimidate that guy.
Okay, cool. So 4. So 6. So yeah, so you failed.
And he'll try and intimidate that guy as well.
That's with an 8, isn't it? Yep. So 4.
4. Oh yeah.
So a 2. Yep.
So he's cowardly
Against him, and he can't attack
he's
him.
cowardly,
Yeah, cowardly,
and then he can't attack that guy. Yeah, with range or melee.
Okay, cool. So
Not the way around I wanted it to then, but
that's fair.
then breaks.
So this guy,
You've won the roll off and decided
I won
to
the
go
roll off.
first.
So my thought is what?
I've still got on pass token as well, haven't I?
Yeah. So actually, no, he's going to hit him.
He's going to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's my 2 dice against your 2 dice.
Yep.
Just you do yours. Mine's pretty straightforward. 2 in defence.
2 in defence. Yeah.
2 in attack.
I probably should have. I should have done that.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't.
I should have gone 1 in each.
Yeah, can't know what you're rolling. 4. 7, Carter. So success level 3.
Yep.
Ignoring your tough. With a key block. What's she got left?
You just need to do 1 damage.
So I need to roll a 3. Yay!
Yep. So it goes down to 1 health.
Goes down to what? Sorry. Oh, what? I'll do 6 on. Oh, yeah, it goes down to 1 health. Yeah. Ah, I forgot that roll. Damn it. So he's tired and facing him.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I'll put the time marker in.
Yeah! Played for. And being mindful that you're in this 1 inch. So I'm level 4 now, so I gain rank 1 feats. Woo!
He's going to hit him.
Seems reasonable. So you'll exhaust.
Yep.
I will tire. How many dice is this and stuff?
Use 3 dice.
3 dice.
You can't boost because he got spirit blocked.
I will be boosting using his once per turn Whisper of the Void.
Up to 5 dice, don't you?
I'm 5 dice. What? You're 3 dice, aren't you?
Yep.
What special attacks and defence have you got?
Push defence 0, throw defence 0.
Let's go. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 in attack.
2 in attack, 3 in defense, combo attack.
If ever needed a good roll, it is now.
God. 8.
Oh,
3,
my God.
4, 5. So success level 3.
Success level 3 with +3 on the roll.
He
Need
did.
to do 1 damage.
He did.
6, 7, 8, 9.
He's dead. But I do go up to 5 points. Yay.
Did he not get? Oh, I'm not going to let you take it back now, but yeah.
Well, didn't he get what?
Didn't get can he buy lightning reflexes?
No, that's not him, sadly.
Oh right, okay. I thought that was him.
No, that's not him. Oh dear. Right.
I would have used him to hit Yokozuna.
I forgot about his rules to going down to 1 health.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Combo attack him. You're hitting me first.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the one thing, but that's on me.
We've both made mistakes now because
Yeah.
you shouldn't be on 1 health because I should have rolled a dice in defence against this guy. Especially because he's sharp as well. I took 6 damage off that guy.
So I think what we'll do.
Oh, he's facing that way.
Yeah, that think it makes a huge difference. Let's walk around to there and hit him. The timeline.
I've got 2 cards here. I'm going to put one of these away because I keep putting one down.
So you're
3 dice.
3 dice. I'll use his Whispers of the Void.
Yeah.
To go up to 3. Okay.
2 in defence, 1 in attack.
Same. Nothing special declared?
No. I could have tried to push you away, but we just hit each other. Nothing on my attack, but 6 on defence.
5 in defence and 3 in attack, so nothing happens, they're both tied. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, when another model is killed, so I'll gain 2 level ups. Because I gain 1 for one of my own friendlies, and then when someone else dies within 3 inches of him, I gain a level.
Yep.
So I'm level 6. Woo!
You were level 5 a minute ago, so you should be level 7.
No, I went from level 4 to level 5, I believe.
Oh, when he died.
When he died,
right,
so I should have gone to level
gone to
6. So level 6 means when a Satsumi model fails an opposed key test, add 1 void counter to the communal card. So I'll level up when I fail the opposed key test.
Oh, no.
Which is good for your thing.
With my intimidate.
Yeah.
If you fail it, you're cowardly and you can't shoot me or hit me, but, but you get that. He's going to walk back here and hit this guy.
Okay, then.
He has to walk straight because you're only.
Yeah, I was just 4.
Oh, fear test first.
Yep, fine.
Yeah. No, it's got 2 on him. What can you do? We'll pay 2 for hack.
What does that do?
It gives me powerful attack 0.
Nice. Seems reasonable. And how many dice are you? 3?
3.
I'm 4. Do I need to boost it? Let's do... I've got reach. You don't have reach, do you?
No. So you're hitting me first.
Well, I'm hitting you first.
You haven't got sharp, have you?
I do not have sharp. Okay, so let's do... And then... Yep. Cool.
Yep. 2 in attack, 1 in defense, powerful attack.
2 in attack, 2 in defense with push defense. So I'll hit you first.
Hit me first. Yeah. 0 on defense.
Tell you what, let's just re-roll that 6 for my dodge. So 4 in defense.
Oh! 6! Come on, 8 in attack.
Okay, 8 against my 4 in defense. Okay, so I need my success level.
Can you do 11 damage on your success level
7? No, I cannot. But I could do 10 down to 1. 10
so
down
leave
to
him
9.
on 1 health.
That's alright.
Here's Ocken, you can live with that.
10 up to 11 on success level 7 is 9 damage down to 8.
Yep, so you go
And
to
I'll go up a level. Woo! And you get key block.
Well, I think he's pretty much dead, to be fair. So it's my success level 4, was it again? I've got 8, and you rolled a 3 and a
1. So 4. So it's 4.
Success level 4 with plus 5 on the damage roll.
Roll it. You might be dead. 5.
5 up to 10.
It's 5 damage. He lives.
What did I have to roll? 1 more than that.
One more.
basically.
1 more. 1 more.
My damage sometimes when I put all my weight into one thing.
And he's tired.
Yep.
I'm not, because I'm tireless.
Yeah. I've got endurance, so I can kind of live with that.
So I think he goes in and hits him. Yeah, he goes in and hits you.
Yep.
To exhaust you and tire me. So I'm 3 dice. You're -1 because you're crowded out.
Yep.
So you're 2. Is a powerful attack? Is that once per turn?
No, it's not. I can pay for it every time, but he hasn't got any more key.
Yeah.
And he's spirit block now as well, isn't he?
He is spirit blocked. So I'm 3 attack. Is he? So I'm 3 dice to your 2. Yeah, okay, cool.
2 in defense.
2 in attack, 1 in defense. Oh, hang on, what's forward stairs about? That's not him. Sorry, let me make sure I've got the right card. Sorry, they look identical, these two. Make sure I've got the right one. That's fine. I didn't declare any specials, he's got the exact same things. So they look how similar those two. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm 2 in attack, 1 in defense. 7. Yeah, nothing.
Yep.
So he's exhausted. Over to you. don't know.
He's going to walk over here and try and doff that guy.
Seems reasonable.
Fear test.
Yeah, he's forward the bravery. It's fine.
Yep. I'm not expecting you to fail any of them, to be fair. But,
so I'm 3 dice to your 3 dice.
Yep.
Yeah. You're tired. Let's do a. Yeah, let's do my. I ain't done any damage to him yet, have I?
This guy, no,
Yeah.
he's full health.
Yeah, let's do.
He's going to pay 2 to batter you.
What's that do?
Until the end phase, models wounded by this model's melee attacks gain a stun marker. I think I can. Actually, no, I'll save that because I can pay for it. It'll just pay. It'll key boost for 3 because I can
Go
do
up
that.
to 4.
If I do a damage roll, I can pay for that, can't I? Like, we keep getting in trouble from viewers who get upset with us for doing these things at times when we shouldn't. So.
Oh, okay. I've got endurance. That's good. I did not know I had endurance. That's very good. Okay, so I've got 3 dice. What do I want to do? What's your special attack, sorry?
His special attacks are combo attack 1, force back attack 0, and powerful attack 1. And he's on 4 dice now.
Okay. 6. Okay, so we're doing the attacks. You're chucking everything into me. Yeah?
I've paid an extra 3 for an extra dice. So
Okay.
4 dice.
Okay. Yep.
3 in attack, 1 in defence.
What attack?
No attack.
No special
Oh,
attack.
sorry, I've left powerful attack.
3 in defence. Five, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. He's tired now. Now. He has 3 health.
Yep.
He has 1 health.
Yep.
I think I kill him.
Confident.
What? Yeah, I'm going to kill him.
Is he indomitable, that guy?
No.
So he's down to 2 dice.
Yeah. But I'm going to use my Whispers of Void to go up to 3.
So straight dice.
Yeah. Come on, kill him. Put him in the bin.
Three in defence.
3 in attack. Let's go. Got him. Boy, right. Oh, that's not an 8.
Oh, it's a 1.
That's a 5. 6, 7, 8. Carter. So 3.
Success level 3.
I need to roll a.
He's got sharp, isn't he? So just ignore
Not snake eyes. He's dead! Hey, I level up because someone within 3 inches has died of him.
Is it only just once per game, isn't it?
Where's his card there? No, when another mod is killed within 3 inches, mod, you made 1 void thing. So, level 8, bing, 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 bing. What does level 8 grant us, Dave?
Is that rank 2s?
Level 8 grants us rank 2s! Whoop, whoop. So, he also has a. Oh! Satsui mods in the Aura game +1, so none. So I need to do a simple action with Dart from Light. That's a really cool thing. People in the Aura will gain either Spirit -1 or Spirit +1. Friendly get +1. So there'd be -1 to the key test if I do that as a simple action.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Over to you. So you've got 1 air and 1 air to do. And 2 air.
here.
That's his And I've got 2 here, 2 here, and 1 here. You need to kill him.
Yeah, it would have been a lot easier if Zeno was alive. Probably shouldn't have tried to make Lau's chances slightly better.
Yeah.
And just gone with that with Melosi then and killed that guy. I think Melosi is. No, I thought he was indomitable. One of these guys was indomitable. I'm going to live that on somebody else's card.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, all your actions. You're all in combat.
Yeah. This is which one? He'll hit this exhausted guy.
Yeah.
Because he's already used his boost, hasn't he? For this
yeah, so
turn.
it's 2 dice.
2 dice.
To your
and I'm on 3.
Yeah. Do I need to draw it? Oh, I keep forgetting he's got strong.
Yeah. It didn't matter anyway in the end.
No. So he's got 3 left.
I'm hitting you first, aren't I?
You hit me first, but you only did a maximum of 1 damage.
But he's got combo attack 1. No. 2 in attack, 1 in defence.
2 in defence.
I thought you might go 1 on 1.
No, I'm going 2 in defence because I'll go all out attack for the next one. So 5 in attack, 5 in defence.
Same number of dice. I'm the active player.
So success level 0. Roll 9. Yep.
9, 10, 11. Yep. So 1 damage.
Slightly annoying. Okay. Over to me. So he's now tired.
He is.
Let's go with. Guess he'll hit him.
Yep.
He'll use his boost. This once per Whisper of the Void. He's got 3 dice.
He'll pay 2 for Umbrella block.
Which is what?
Gives him parry 1.
Parry is +1 defence.
+1 defence. Yeah.
Yeah, seems reasonable. I
keep picking the cards up rather than this.
I've got key blocks. So 3 dice. Okay.
Yep. 2 in defence, 1 in attack.
3 in defence. Just trying to exhaust him. 3 in attack to my 7, 8 in defence. So he's exhausted. So you've got 1 activation here and 1 here.
Yeah, 1 there. They're both exhausted models, aren't they? I'm going to do this one first.
Yep, cool. So I've got 1 health left. You've got 3 dice to my 2.
Yeah. Oh, what attacks has he got? Push attack, that's not going to do much good.
Yeah.
3 in attack.
2 in defence.
I thought you might go for
no, because I'm slow. I'm slow, there's literally no point.
Slow?
Yeah, he's slow. So he'll always attack second.
No, slow is just you can't run, isn't it?
No, and you always attack second. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 3-4. He lives.
To fight another day.
That's good, that's good. That stops you scoring that middle objective. So, let's do... How many dice see? 2 for key.
2.
2. Okay, so I'm going to start by him doing a void stares back at you. So it's an opposed key test. Would you like, so basically target non-enemy model which has line of sight to this model, make a success level 4 damage roll on the target model. Wounds caused with this key, ignore armour. A model can only be targeted by his feet from any source once per... Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to do it onto him.
Doing it onto him?
Yeah, because then your first one you pass, isn't it?
Yeah. No, the first one that I fail.
The first one that you fail, you
pass. If I succeed, then...
Okay, yeah.
It continues.
Okay, cool. So... Okay.
Can you do it twice, can you?
Yeah, it's not once per turn.
Alright.
So, it's an opposed key test?
Key?
Yep.
5.
7. So...
Ignores it.
So, it counts as you passing it?
Yeah, because the first one...
So I gain a level. Because I level 6, when Satsui model fails an opposed key test, add 1 void counter.
Yeah, technically counts as failed.
Yeah.
He didn't fail it, but he does count. So.
Yeah. Over to you.
Fatabaloo might as well hit this other guy, because that's all he can do.
Yep. So I've got endurance. I didn't use my whisper the thing last for him, so I'm going to boost up to 4 dice.
I'll pay 3 to go up to 4 as well.
Yep. So
you're not got anything that means you can hit first, have you?
No, I haven't. I've got sidestep attack, sweep attack, counter strike defense. Times twice. No, I haven't got anything like that.
And you're up to 4 dice.
4 dice, yeah.
How much do your things cost?
Sweep attack, sidestep attack 0, sweep attack 1, counter strike defense 1.
One attack.
3 in defense, counter strike defense.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that. Oh, with a 1.
5, 6, 7.
No good.
Wait.
Oh.
5, 6, 7.
I'm the active player, so success level 0.
How many pluses do you get to this?
Only +2.
Okay, so you need to roll like a 7 to damage.
13.
So that will be 3 damage. 1, 2, 3.
The plus side, he stays on full health. The only problem is I haven't got enough time, I think, to...
So now he's going to try and do that
yep.
opposed key test onto him. So
6.
7, yep, so I'll make a success level 4. Doesn't ignore tough. So 9 is 5 damage down to 4.
Kills him.
Kills him. Summit dies within 3 of that. Bing, 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 level. What does 10 do? Nothing.
You have to get to 12.
12 to do it, yeah. So I've got 2 activations with him. Into an exhausted model that makes 0 difference. None of them have got spirit block, I say. Which are immune to prone?
Everyone that's left, I think. Oh no, sorry, these 2 are immune to prone. He's immovable.
Okay, so Ku is going to hit him.
Yep.
So it's my 4 dice to your 3 dice.
Yep.
I don't know. He's taken no damage, hasn't he?
No, he's taken
a
8
lot.
damage.
Oh, he's taken quite a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So I hit you first.
You do hit me first.
I got dodge 1. I'm going to use my Whispers of the Void to go up to 5.
You've used that already.
Did I?
Yeah, earlier on.
Okay, cool. So I've got reach, so I'll go for, well, I'm going first anyway. He's got split attack, you can't get around. So I'm 4 dice to your 3.
Yep.
Okay.
2 in defense, 1 in attack.
3 in attack, 1 in defense, push defense. Come on!
6 in defense.
4, 5, 6 in attack.
You get a success level 0.
With +1.
I attack. Do you want me to re-roll that, or are you just going to take a success level?
No. We rolled the same amount of dice.
You have more dice.
Yeah.
No, you rolled more dice than me, didn't you?
Yeah. I would 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a 0. Yeah.
Nothing.
No, nothing. Doing it again.
Do it again. Okay. Okay.
2 in defence, 1 in attack.
3 in attack, 1 in defence. Come on. What's your defence?
Oh, I've got
6.
brutal. He's got brutal, so I'll get a success level 1 against you.
I'm just going to dodge and move all your 6, please.
No, but I've got a success level 1 against you on the previous hit.
Oh. Okay, roll it. So success level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, roll it.
With +2 on the damage.
Yes,
7, 8, 9. I forgot about the brutal.
Same here. That's a bit annoying. Such is life. So that is the end of that round. So I score 3 points to 0. Oh, so annoying. Okay, cool. Okay, round 4. Let's do this. I had the roll off. I won.
I've elected not to do my intimidate because why do I want to give you an extra
void?
void?
With the post key test, yeah.
Plus, I don't think there's anybody I can do it against apart from him, and he's already engaged
him.
with him. So no, he's not a range. It's this guy who can do it.
Okay, so let's start off with him hitting him. To tire. Or do I? Wait a second. Yeah, he's gonna hit him. Yep.
How much health has this guy got?
Full 6.
He's full. I thought I'd done some damage to him. That's why he ran away. Oh no, he ran away
Before you could do any
Before I
damage.
could do any damage.
I'm going to use my Whisper to the Void.
So you're up to 3 dice.
Yeah. Have you got key to boost and stuff?
No, I've got 2. I'm going to pay 2 for
Hang on. He's got an, just to make you aware. Oh no, it doesn't matter, I'm at max. I was going to say he's got an instant that says, if an enemy model in the pulse spends key for any reason, pulse 6 inches, add a void count to the Blessings of the Void, but I'm at max already, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're at 12. Is it 12 is the max, is it?
Well, 12's the last thing you unlock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll pay 2 for parry.
Okay, cool.
2 in attack, 1 in defence, throw attack.
1 in attack, 2 in defence. Nothing else. 5.
So 5 in defence
and 5 in attack.
5 in attack.
6 in defence and 3 in attack.
Nothing happens.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I needed to get you out of the way and then I could walk onto your zone.
Yeah.
And then stand there.
Yeah.
And be immovable.
Yeah. So you're now tired.
Yep. That was probably the only way I could possibly have done it. And even then you could have walked on and just stood around. But if I'd gone, the plan was to go and hit that guy.
Yeah.
But he can jump away, can't he? After is that guy? I can't remember.
That's this guy. If he gets hit, if he does damage, he can yeet off.
So at this point, I think it is him that hits this guy.
Yep.
So you're down to 2 dice.
I'm down to 2 dice.
And he's got brutal, which I've got to remember because that obviously paid for itself.
So I'm down to 2 dice. And how many dice are you?
3 dice with brutal. But he hasn't, because he was spirit blocked, he hasn't got any key to give himself.
Okay, I'm going to use my Whispers of the Void for him.
Yep. So back up to 3 dice.
Yep. And do. Figure.
2 in attack, 1 in defence.
1 in attack, 2 in defence, with sidestep attack.
Sidestep attack!
So I'm hoping I can go.
Escape.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I might get that. 6 in attack. So 6 in defence and 2 in attack.
So I successfully defend your attack and I get a success level 0 because we rolled the same number of dice and I'm the active player. Success level 0 plus 2 on the roll.
Okay.
9, 10, 11.
It's 2 damage. He's got 1 left.
Oh my god! Just die!
He lives. He lives.
Even when I get a good damage roll, it's just too low a success level to do the business.
I don't know. Actually. Well, when this model successfully damages an enemy model in a melee exchange, after the melee exchange is resolved, place this model anywhere within an inch of the enemy model and not in its line of sight. Okay. Or within a spirit ward order. If this is not possible, this feat can be used. If this model has a remaining activation count, after this activation is completed, you may become the active player again and begin this model's activation. That's quite cool. But it's not really relevant in this thing, in this juncture. Let's go. He will want him. Which is my 2. He's taken no damage.
No. Two in attack, 1 in defence.
1 in each.
I did think you might go 1 in each.
So they're both exhausted. Just keep blocking. Keep blocking. Go on then.
Double 1 on my attack.
Hey, so I got the success level 1. Come on, +1. +1.
I didn't pay for the parry.
4. Nothing.
Yep.
Don't matter. I'm good.
That melee has been pretty uneventful. They've just been hitting each other for two turns.
I'm fine with that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. He's going to walk round behind you. I'm not entirely sure if we can actually do that, but
yeah. Why not?
I think we've both. You've done it already this game. So
yeah, you can move
if
around.
If we're playing it wrong, we're playing it wrong consistently, and then he'll hit him. So you're down to 2 dice. You've already used your boost for the turn.
I have.
So you are 2 dice.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing 3 in attack.
I'm doing 2 in defence.
Yeah. 3 in attack with brutal. It's like, you know.
Come on.
Oh,
4, 5, 6.
6.
Yeah!
My rolling has been terrible today. So both.
He's exhausted, but I've got endurance, so he can slap at me all he wants. So I'm going to try and do my opposed key test thing on him.
Yeah. Yeah. 2.
I succeeded.
Yeah.
Failed it. 13. Over to you.
This guy hits him.
2 dice. Let's do it.
Three in attack.
2 in defence. What you got? 4, 5.
4, 5. Yeah.
6. That's amazing. What a Chad. So I'm going to do. He's going to do his thing again.
Yep.
But he's measuring it from this void rift.
Yep.
Into him.
Oh.
So opposed key. Have I got anything to... Resistance, that's only if I'm in the receiving end, isn't it? Can't then roll yours. 3.
3.
Yay, 4.
Just.
So I get to make a successful 4 roll against you.
Yep.
7 on 4 is 4 damage down to 3 to kill him.
Yeah, kills him.
What happens when he does a thing? If the feat causes wound, add a void counter to the blessing. Don't. We've got 14.
We'll see how many you can get to. Well, you should have some more then, because someone died at somewhere.
Yeah, 14. So he's exhausted. That's over to you.
I'll hit you again.
I'm on 3 dice now, boy. Hang on, I need to do my thing.
I'm just doing 3 in attack.
I'm doing 2 defense, 1 attack, sidestep attack. Go on then.
Finally get a 6.
6,
8.
7, 8. Uh-oh.
4.
4.
Success level 4. They're going to do 1 damage to you.
Yeah, double
is it
1.
literally a double
1 is 1 damage.
I get +2 on the roll, so it's literally, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
So 8, yeah.
But you're exhausted.
But it took 4 activations to kill him, annoyingly.
Let's... So, I think I go and stand just outside of 4? Oh no.
Move 6, remember.
Yeah, you can move 6, can't he?
Yep. You don't need that middle one.
I know.
Although you need it to...
I need it
for the 3-0. But you've got to get through 20 wound box health.
No, I haven't actually, have I? Because you've only got 1 model there.
So you've got 1 model here on 1 health.
Yep. Him there on 2. Him there on full. Let's move... So there's a points for set at the end of this objective. So let's just move him to there. And exhaust.
Yep.
So at the end of the round, I get 1 victory point to your 0.
Yep, so you go to 2.
So I go to 2 points now. And then let's see what happens round 5. So I'm 2-0 off 1. Would you like to carry on playing?
Yeah, we'll carry
Yeah?
on.
Okay, cool. Okay, turn 5? Yeah, turn 5.
Yep.
I won the roll off. He's going to hit him and go first.
Yep.
Got my 2. Taken no damage. Insane.
He's taken no damage.
Yeah, he's taken no damage. It's the most limp-wristed fight ever. I'm gonna...
He's going to pay 2 for parry.
Hang on. Do you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to do Silence Avoid as an active on his. Use only in the main phase. Add 2 to this model statistics until the end phase. This is considered a key feat. The warband may use this feat only once per turn. So he's now 4 dice. Let's go! So you're 3.
I'm 3 with parry for this one.
Cool.
Keep picking the cards up on the attack card. Two in attack, 1 in defence.
2 and 2. Let's go. So 5 in attack and then 6 in defence.
So yeah, you defended and you get a success level
0
against me.
I'm strong, innit? I'm strong. 3 dice. And key block. Let's do this. So 4 damage down to 3. And a key block.
It really matters.
I don't care, I'm having that. Right, put your tide marker on him. Let's dance.
Yeah, so he'll walk forward to the middle.
Entire.
Yeah.
He will walk
Through that and onto that.
Hey! Entire there.
Oh, Manu will hit this guy.
Cool. 3 dice to my 4 dice. Let's do it. Ready?
Yep. 3 in attack, 9 in defence.
3 in defence, 1 in attack. 1, 2, 3. Go on then, let's see it.
At least you got an 8.
Come on. 6, 7, 8.
Of course.
A success
And
level.
Kata means
A success level 1. Let's do the same again. Double 6. 9. It's 3 damage down to 2. Have another spirit block marker.
It doesn't matter if it's next one's the next task turn anyway.
He'll move to there.
I use the pass token.
He's going to use his key feat into him.
Now I get the 6s. 7. Yep, so
6 successful.
defended.
Son of a gun. Over to you.
Oh, this takes me back to the game that shall not be named days. Just touching a bit of accelerant to get me the extra 2 inches. Those extra 2 inches are all these.
Dave, that's fine. You can have it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So you'll to claim the moral victory.
You say moral victory. So I'm down to 3 dice.
Well, the thing is, you'll get 4 this turn, so the best I can do is 3 next turn.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a 3-0.
So I'm 3 dice.
Yes.
Cool. What are you doing? 3 in attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just doing 3 in defence. Well, let's see what you got.
I should have key boosted.
Oh.
Oh my god, trip
0.
ones.
8.
I don't think I've ever rolled 3 ones.
So my activation will be
To run away.
no, to get 5 points this round.
Yeah.
So end of this round, 5 points to Luke. Should we just carry on playing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll off.
So I'm just going to kill this guy now.
Roll off. Roll off. You may not kill him.
Well, I'd like to see you do anything that can stop me killing him. 3.
3. Roll again.
4.
5. 6. Even better. Cool. Right. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to use my. He's going to use Silence of the Void to double his key statistic up to 4. And he's going to hit. I'll hit the one who's been already damaging, who's been taking a. Actually, no, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to hit him.
Alright, he was Spirit Block, yeah, so he can't use his parry this turn.
Yeah.
Well, he can get his 2 though, because he's not Spirit Block, because he's still full health.
Cool. So I'm 3 dice.
So he's up to 6.
So Manu's 3 dice against my 3 dice.
Yeah. 3 in defence.
I did 2 and 1.
Yeah, well, I've got a guy with 6 key on him with nothing to spend it on, but killing this guy.
You're very welcome, Troy.
Don't
3 in
worry, I will.
defence.
Yeah, so 7 in defence.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
Okay, they're both tired. Your turn.
Yeah.
There's not a huge decision to make.
Yeah, he'll hit him.
Your 3 dice against my 3 dice.
Yeah. And he'll key boost for 2 extra dice.
Cool.
No, I'll just do it once actually for 1 extra dice. So he's up to 4 down to your, and you're down to 3.
3. Cool.
4 in attack.
3 in defence. Let's go. 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh.
So success level 3 plus 2 on the damage roll. 9, 10, 11.
He's dead.
Yes!
One. So I'm going to move here, and I'm going to try and do the R1 against the one who's not damaged. So an opposed key test.
6.
Ugh,
Nice.
damn it.
Loves it.
Going a level. Over to you.
Is there any way? To brush that?
Oops. Yeah, fine. It's close enough. Just do it.
I'll wander over and hit you.
Well, I've got thingy. What have I got? Steadfast voices. Cloud walk, sweep, attack 0, and unblock. What's unblockable do?
You can remove a defense dice, I think. You've got an unblockable attack. Is it unblockable 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think you remove the highest defense dice.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the instant that's a level 2. It's before, not in base to base, so it's on your approach.
Yeah. I'll let you.
Mod against Cloud Walk, sweep attack 0, and unblockable 1 until the end of the current activation. Cool. So you're going to be exhausted.
After this, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to pay 3 to give himself an extra dice. So on 4 dice.
Is he immovable?
No, he is immune to prone.
Okay, I'm going to spend my dice to boost up.
Oh, take a fear test then.
I've got bravery, so 4. It's fine. What do I want to do?
I don't know.
I think on the approach we've shoved the model because he should be standing on the objective. But yeah, when we're doing the measuring,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You've already won the game 3-0.
Yeah.
This is the moral victory of.
So I'm on 4 dice. I'll remove your highest defence dice as well. You've got 3 dice.
4 dice because I've key boosted before.
Cool.
And what are you on, sorry?
4.
4 dice.
And I've got unblockable 1, so remove one of your things. Your highest defence dice.
Yep.
Okay.
3 in attack, combo attack. I've paid 1 for the combo attack.
2 and 2. Nothing.
I need you to fluff your defence roll, please. And I need to do reasonably decent in my roll.
5, 6, 7.
7.
Oh god. I rolled more dice.
Yeah.
So I get a success level 7 against you?
Yeah.
This might hurt, Dave. I don't think I can kill you.
At this point, I had
Is
to
he
try
on
and
full
get through.
health?
He's on full health, yeah, so 10.
No pluses, I don't believe. Nope. So it's just 8 damage down to 7.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. Can I... No, you hit me first. And you've got combo attack. But you're exhausted. You crowded out. So you're 2...
Doesn't matter about all
so you're 2 dice.
Endurance. I'm 3 dice.
No,
Who's crowded out?
He's exhausted. He's crowded out. And I'm thinking of...
Sending that guy through.
Yeah. So you've only got 1 with him. Do I do that? I don't think it really matters. Yeah, sod it. Let's walk him through. To there.
Yep.
So 3 dice. I'm going to boost to 4 against your 2. Ooh. Doesn't matter. I'm just going 2 and 2.
1 and 1.
Let's go. Oh, successfully defended with a 5 and a success level 2 against you.
Yeah.
With sharp and strong.
Tough.
So success level 2 with 3 dice.
Well, it's going to be 11, isn't it?
Success level 2 on Ding is 4 damage.
Yeah.
Should kill him.
Yep.
Yay! And I'm tired. Over to you with Big Lad.
He goes and gets 3 scenario points.
He'll go. Get
Do you
there.
want to come and hit him and see if you can kill him with your last hit?
No.
To be fair, he's got like 5 health.
Yeah, that's
even
not-
with strong, I don't think you'd be able to do it.
So then this round I get 5 to your 3. So yes, it's a 3-0 victory to the Void Monks. Good game, man. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
So, Kinshi Temple. They seem a bit good.
I think my problem is, I mean, everything in isolation isn't that bad, but it's when you combine it all together. So they get access to free stuff probably a bit too quickly, and their stuff is too good to get access to it that quickly. Their mobility is too good because they can put so many void rifts down. There wasn't a great deal I could do at that point, and I don't know, people will say, oh, it'll be different depending on the scenario.
Yeah.
But you put void markers down near your enemy's objectives,
Yeah.
and then you can just bounce out and play.
Yeah, you
it.
can't be within 2 of an objective, but it doesn't matter, you drop a 30 mil base on the other side of it.
Yeah.
And Kadai can make you place it within an inch of itself.
Yeah, so you can place it afterwards.
Yeah,
can't
so
you?
the
It
next
doesn't stop
turn-
it doesn't stop it being moved.
Yeah,
within an
you
inch.
can then move it into closer to the other ones. So then you could have them set up in a position by later in the game where you've got 3 things touching like 3 different objectives, and you go teleport to that one, the next activation.
Yeah, but if it's a simple prayer and objective as well, all you've got to do is teleport through and
Teleport
walk
and
into
wait,
it.
and then yeah.
And then that wouldn't be so bad if they weren't so numerous. But you've got a cheap model that dies and becomes a slightly more expensive model.
Yeah.
That lasted till the end of the game because it's durable.
Yeah.
And to be fair, some of my
That-
rolls were a bit
oh,
unlucky.
Tell you what.
But,
Tell you what. Who was your MVP?
I don't know really. Luau was quite useful in the end. Luckily I remember Brutal, otherwise he probably would have been dead to be fair. I mean, Malosi stuck it out to be fair, having taken 2 blasts from
Master Shi.
Master Shi. So I don't know, yeah. They all performed well. Manu kind of just sat there and took it, but to be fair, you weren't really trying to kill him, you were just trying to wear him out and leave him where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yokozuna did alright. After considering I'd made a mistake as well and left him and forgot about the durable and put all my dice in attack, and I thought, oh my god, I should have put 1 in defence.
Yeah.
So he took 6 damage at that point.
Yeah.
And then it was lucky that my mistake was bad, but then your mistake was worse when you forgot that he.
I forgot he takes 1. He goes down to 1.
Yeah. So you hit him with the guy that didn't have combo attack and left him on 1 health with enough to finish off your big man. So I mean, to be fair, 4 dice ranged attack with combo attack 0
And
that hands out key block meant that my 22 rice model was blocked for the entire game
and
and
dead
was
on arrival.
like 3 health well before you actually did anything.
Yeah.
Now, fair enough. Maybe I shouldn't have run him as far forwards, but
to get within 7 inches of me, it's not really.
not really that hard range wise.
But then next turn I can just move and go round them and be like, oh, I'm within 3 now.
Yeah, or just bump around. So I kind of, I mean, it's the first game, so play some more against them. It wasn't, my Buto list wasn't necessarily the world's strongest list. It was
World's
potentially
heaviest.
obnoxious, but yeah, world's heaviest, and probably a lot of wounds.
There was a lot of wounds to chew through.
And the endurance probably helped in the end. So against a more numerous warband, 6 or 7 models maybe, but they just felt very strong. And I'm not going to say too strong yet, but I can't see the weakness. And I'm sure people will say, oh, it's they haven't got any armour.
Yeah.
But they have got decent stats.
Yeah.
And they're not like they're weak on health. You look at Ito might have armour, but they've only got 5 health across the board. These guys got 6 health. Decent melee stats, and they can start boosting it for free after they've got 4 void markers.
Yeah.
Now only once per turn, but sometimes that's probably enough.
Yeah.
You need to do it once, survive the big hit.
A lot of them have got endurance as well.
Oh, I didn't realise that. We didn't really. Oh, it came up once, didn't it?
Yeah, it came with one of the guys. I think most of the monks have got endurance. I think.
Yeah. So I don't like to be down on a new faction, but I'm kind of regretting not buying them. Purely because I'm now thinking that UK Games Expo is basically going to be
the Void Monk Masters.
Yeah, the Void Monk Masters, and it'll be whoever wins it just basically gets to pick the next Void Monk or design the next Void Monk. Kinshi Temple, not Void Monk, because I can't see a weakness. Really, they've got soulless models, they've got fearless models, they've got bravery. So, yeah.
Lack of range, but other than one model, he doesn't
Oh
know.
yeah, but yeah, the 4 dice combo attack 0 range model that hands out key block. Do you need another one at that point? No. Plus, he can be anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
And then you've got. I mean, to be fair, the guy at the end you were doing it, but why bother doing anything with your success level 4 monk other than sit them next to a void monk, a void marker on your back line, and then just spam out attacks from all the other void markers. Has he got to stand next to a void marker to do it?
No, it can be it's range 8 inches and someone in his line of sight, but then it could be
measured from
a void marker.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, don't even put it at the. I think you have to put it at the back and sit him next to it so you could shoot it through the void marker. Yeah, so that it just feels like a problem.
It'll certainly be something to work on. Maybe the thing is if you have like a hyper aggressive list or something that isn't medium models, where to get into them really early doors potentially.
Well, I got into you early doors with most stuff, and you weathered it.
I think your dice probably.
The dice didn't help, but dice aren't going to happen like that.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be.
Roll better.
Yeah, it can't be the solution. Oh, you should have right. Yeah, statistically, you'd have rolled an 8 every time, and therefore those things would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah. When things are too durable, it feels hard to see where the weakness is.
Yeah.
So I always like to think that there is a weakness somewhere, but
yeah, definitely.
I can't see it. So I'd be curious to see if anyone else has been playing against them has found what that is. And I'll try different lists against them and have a little think about what I might.
Well, I'll certainly be using them again.
Hopefully they'll be painted next time.
They'll paint 3
Got to
colours.
get them painted for June.
Fine.
Well, you've only got to paint 7 models, so.
Yeah.
Unless the void can is correct, isn't it? Yeah. Viewers, the cut out.
The battery died.
The battery got bored of listening to me moan.
Yeah, so no, you were kind of saying that you don't like. I don't think you're particularly down on the faction, to be fair.
The game was good fun. And
Yeah.
there were, I probably was in it for a while, and I think maybe if I'd killed the
Kadai
guy,
did the Kadai earlier.
if it had died.
And then that guy down near my home objective should have died.
Well, I probably, I tried to keep. I sent Luau in, where it was actually, if I just let you have that objective, which is kind of where I was heading towards, because I had my back to you, I was a bit kind of edgy about.
Yeah.
I wanted to go in first.
Yeah.
I wasn't necessarily trying to get the objective back. I was just trying to not be surprised. But instead of doing that, because they were both on full health and they probably could have weathered a surprise attack. I should have just killed the durable guy in the middle with Melosi, because he would have rolled extra dice
Yeah.
because he was
Coordinated
attack with. So he'd have been down a die, I'd have been up a die, and he could he couldn't because he'd been spirit blocked too many times. But he could have paid for combo attack, 3 dice combo attack. I know he would have needed it because I did it afterwards. I hit you.
Yeah.
And then later on there was 4 attacks and to take out a guy with 3 health because you got some hot dice and survived those hits.
So that could be it.
Yeah, and I suppose 5 versus 6, and I needed to kill a few more models early on, and didn't. So I'm not saying it's kind of the sky isn't necessarily falling, but the mobility at the end just felt like, well, what am I going to do then?
Yeah.
Because I brought 50 health with tough.
And I chewed through 30 of it.
Yeah, and then you chewed through 30 of it, and some of that, in one model you chewed through fairly easily, so already I was on the back foot.
Yeah.
And then it was like, well, I've got to kill some stuff, and even the stuff I was killing respawned with new stuff. So yeah, that was the tricky element of it. So yeah, I'm interested to try it with different lists. To be fair, I'm going to have to find out how my princesses fare against them because they're who I'm taking to UK Games Expo because I haven't got Void Monks.
Let's have a game. Let's bring them back. Wheel them out.
Just do it off camera because it'll be the 4th game with them. So we'll have to organise a game off camera at some point, or maybe film one and just put it out.
Yeah.
A long time into the future because I don't want to keep using it on camera. I'd rather use new stuff because people don't want to see the same thing over and over again.
People want to see more of these, I reckon. I think the next one we should do is look at the 2-player starter.
Yeah. I think you and me, or you and Rich or something. Yeah. So new starter box should be good fun. 2 families.
A lot of painting.
I must admit I enjoyed painting my Buto.
Yeah.
So they performed admirably, but just not great. So I'm quite happy about the fact that they did all right. I don't think it's the best list. It's very restricted in what you bring.
Yeah.
And no events in a Silvermoon faction probably isn't great.
No.
So yeah, try them again. Well, I probably won't try them again, but I might mix in a few other interesting pieces.
Yeah. Good place to end it, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe and obey. If we made any rules errors, please let us know. I'm sure you will.
Well, there was 2 new factions and neither of us really knew what was going on. We were like, oh, this guy's got that.
Yeah. Well, if anyone's got any ideas for how to beat these Void Monks, please let us know.
No, comment below, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. So, thank you very much, everyone. Like, subscribe and obey, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.